That's a big hole. Are you scared of that?
Hey everyone, welcome to It's All Grady. I'm Denise.
And I'm Marcel.
Welcome to our homestead.
Yeah, welcome to our homestead. If you guys don't already know, we're a small family that gave up the big city life to start our homestead in rural America.
Strong faith, close family.
Part of building our homestead is building our house.
Exactly. And if we're not building our house, guys, we're building our farm. Who knows what we're doing? You know what we're gonna do? Oh, we're gonna pull that post back so that gate doesn't drag anymore.
Alright everyone, so here is the moment we've been waiting for, the big Father's Day soap launch.
Heck yeah, guys, here we are, right over in the corner of the basement in Baby Cakes' little isolated area where she keeps all of her stuff contained, and we've got the soap ready to rock and roll for you guys. Some of it's already sold, guys, but we got it right here. We got the Butt Naked. This is Father's Day's lines, yeah? Butt Naked. It's scentless and dye-less, right? Yeah? So there's no dyes and there's no scents. It's just a plain bar, but it's got all the luxurious creams or whatever it is in there, guys. It's magic stuff, right? Right? And then we got Who's Yo Daddy? Who's Yo Daddy is also a Father's Day line that we're super excited about because Baby Cakes let me name it, guys, and it looks so awesome. All right, I'm wearing gloves, guys. I'm wearing gloves. Yeah. We also stocked up again on the Stinky Pirate, guys. And Baby Cakes also has come up with a name for one of the other soaps that she was having some troubles with, yeah?
Yep.
Cucumber Melon Blast, baby. How about that, man? That sells. That just sounds awesome, yeah?
I love the name. I had a hard time deciding between the names that everybody gave us, but that was the winner for that one.
Itsallgrady.com.
Yeah, and I'll leave a link in the description below for you guys.
Heck yeah. So excited about it. We've already sold some Baby Cakes.
Yeah.
It's going fast, guys. There's limited supply. We don't want to overstock because we just don't know what's popular and what's not.
Right.
But if you want to help support our channel and this journey, guys, this is an awesome way. And this is all Baby Cakes, right? This is her adventure and her journey. I mean, it's all of us, right? But it's her baby. Yeah? Bam! All right.
I love sharing it with you guys, so be sure to check it out.
Heck yeah.
All right,
All right, back to work, guys.
let's go.
Seven and 5/8. 7 5/8 is how big an 8-inch block is. All right, guys, so I'm feeling very confident about the numbers that we came up with in the little diagram here. It will make it easier for me to reference each time because typically I go back to my phone and that could take a while, guys. So now we've got it. All we got to do is get upstairs, guys. We're going to make some marks, and if nothing else, we're going to at least cut the decking off of the joists. So if you take all those numbers, guys, and you add them to these pictures, we still don't have stairs. You know what I'm saying? We got them everywhere. I have stair nightmares. I've already said it before, but I'm gonna say it again because some of you don't know that I said it. If you know anything about the movie Labyrinth, that's what I have nightmares about now. Stairs everywhere.
Wow. How does it feel?
Hot. It's pretty hot up here.
It is pretty hot up here. I'm excited. Whew, we are upstairs, about to make some magic happen.
All right, guys, so here we are upstairs on our main level of our house, which we've been avoiding for some time. And I think we waited just long enough for it to be an oven. Yeah? But I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna make it feel real good when we go downstairs. The problem is it's hard to get up and down the stairs, which is why we're up here today. I think we've got ourselves completely prepped up because if we didn't, it's gonna be too late. It's just gonna be too late. I'm gonna be cutting some stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to mark some stuff up.
Let's mark some stuff up.
So this is what we're gonna do, guys. All right, so we've already come up with all of our dimensions. I'm pretty confident in our dimensions. Right, are you? Mm-hmm. All right, I am too. So we're not building stairs today. This is all part of the building of the stairs is cutting the hole in the floor, which is a whole project in itself. And we're prepared for pieces of it. And we're gonna take this one step at a time. So first step today is going to be mark this floor out, get the boards cut, and release them from the floor joists. Yeah? Then we got to figure out how we're going to cover up that big old gaping wound, guys, because this is a separation between hot and not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, all right, well, let's not mess around too much up here because it is hotter than fish grease.
Yeah.
We've already brought up some minimal tools, yeah, and it's really crappy lighting. You know, Baby Cake, she's not real happy about the bad lighting, but we're gonna run with it anyways because we don't have any choice. Right now, we are back to the extension cords, but in my mind, it ain't gonna last long because I got power right down there. Why not just bring up at least a a cord. You know what I'm saying? But we're not doing that right now, because right now we are on stair detail, and I want to take another step in the right direction to get these stairs put in, guys, because like it's really hard to get up here. Yeah? There. 9 feet. Okay, 9 feet. Okay. Okay with where you're at? Okay. 132. Alright. So it'd be what, 132 inches? Correct?
Yeah.
Ready? 132 inches, it's 11 feet. On this side of it. When you stand back up, you're okay? Okay, good job. Good? Ready?
Yeah.
All right, guys, so I'm just gonna run through some of these numbers real quick while we look at the diagram. So it's just a basic set of stairs that we got there on a piece of paper, but it has all the important numbers. We've determined that our total rise, which is from the floor to the floor, from the finished floor upstairs to the finished floor downstairs, is 126.25 inches. So our step height is going to be set at 7 inches. It's a very common number. The tread thickness, we're going to calculate 1 inch. And the tread depth will be 10 inches. We'll buy 1 by 12s, and that should be 1.25 inch overhang or whatever is code. So when we punch those numbers in, that's the numbers you punch into your calculator. It gives you all the important information, which is how many steps do we have? We have 18 steps in this. 17 of those steps will be cut out of the stringer. The last step is the step on the floor upstairs up here. So we cut 17 notches out of our stringer. The height of the first step from the floor to the top step is going to be 6 inches. Then every step after that will be 7 inches up, 7 inches up, all the way up. Until we get to the top step, we mount that at 8 inches down from the top. So that's where that stringer gets set on the top. Then when you have all your finished stuff in there, it will bring you to that 7 inches or very, very close. Our total run, guys, down here from the edge of the step all the way over to the edge of the step is going to be 170 inches. So that's how big this, from the edge all the way over, is 170 inches, which makes our stringer length 207 1/4 of an inch. So that's like, we're gonna have to buy like a 20-footer, 3 of them. The calculator was pretty sweet, guys. It even calculated the angle of our handrail, so we'll know what to set that at as a 35-degree angle. The hole in the floor upstairs, we determined that if we went 4 steps back at 10 inches each time, that would give us 130 inches. So we'll find our first line up here. We want to be somewheres around 9 feet from the corner, from the wall, all the way over, and that's where our first step is going to be set. So once we set that line, we pull over 130 inches and make a mark, right? And our stairs are going to be 42 inches wide, so that's an easy number. We just set it at 42 inches wide. So the only numbers we got to go upstairs and figure out now, guys, is how far from the wall and how far from the wall. Make those marks and we can re-snap them. Okay, that's that one. Okay, baby. The next line needs to come off of the wall right here. So we're trying to, all of our measurements, the easiest way for us to figure that out was to consider the outside of the wall, because we're working with two different dimensions, okay? Downstairs we have an 8-inch block wall, and upstairs we have a 2x4 wall. So there's going to be some dimensional differences there. So we need to pick one and pull our measurements from there. So what we decided was we would pull from the block on the outside all the way in, and that's the numbers that we'll do because it's the biggest number, right? So what we did was we determined that the block is 7 5/8 wide. We need to minus the sheathing, which is 7/16, and minus the 2x4, which is 3.5. So that we could just bump our tape measure up against the framing and pull this way. The number we need to accommodate for, guys, is from the outside edge over top of the framing downstairs with our floor. So we know we've turned our 2x4 sideways down there. That gives us 1.5 inches that we need to worry about. So from the outside of the block all the way in, our number ended up being, minus the wood, is 5 3/16 of an inch from the wall this way. We make that mark, we could pull out the 42-inch mark, and that's how big our hole is, 130 inches long. Pretty simple, yeah? I feel much more confident today. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, he was off. 5 3/16. So this will represent our wall going down. Yeah? See, what I did down there was I tried to put that 1/2-inch furring board, which I'm not gonna do this time. All right, anyways. 5 3/16, guys. Hey, baby cakes, do you want to snap a line?
Sure.
All right. Okay. You like it?
Yep.
Okay.
Closest to the wall, right?
Yep.
Good.
Well, there is one thing stopping me. We need to get a circular saw, and we need to get probably the Sawzall.
So today is the second day that Marcel and I have been up here in the main level. And today is the big day. We are going to be cutting a huge hole in our floor. We're about to cut these stairs in, you guys.
42.
Bam.
$130.
Hmm?
130.
Love was holding all the cards and always kept me in the dark. I never thought I'd
That's a big hole. Are you scared of that?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah, baby. Yes. It is awesome.
See? Well, what does it matter now? The hole is cut. You know what I mean? The hole is cut. So, what we'll do is we'll cover over as much as we can from this side. That way we'll just make access over here for now. What we'll have to do is mark each one of these. I'll mark them before we cover it over. Mark it with the big blue square. You know what I mean?
All right, so we are going to repurpose our refrigerator box.
Yes, it's the new structural wall.
It's gonna work out very nice.
Hold that corner up, yeah? Hold that corner up and keep on. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll flop some of our boards. Yeah. Good idea going this way, yep.
Wow, you guys.
That freaking rooster is waiting.
Oh my God.
It must have like special hearing. Doggo's got something to say about it too. You better put those haunches down, boy. All right, ready?
All right, you guys, so bear with us. We are trying to talk to you right now, and it's just so noisy.
Yeah. Live on a farm. A crazy farm. So, yeah, baby cakes. It feels awesome. We finally got the hole cut. All the decking is taken off. So now we can determine where our framing goes. Yeah? How awesome is that, guys? I mean, the worst thing that can happen at this point in time is I cut it in the wrong place. And that would be very sad. But
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world. But I didn't cut it in the wrong place anyways, right? It's in the right place. I threw a few numbers out there where they were a little backwards, man. Maybe you guys caught it if you didn't. Cool. If you did, maybe you already commented. Too, yeah. Sometimes I just mess up, man. It's just blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, it took a lot of figuring out because of the different dimensions between the top floor and the bottom floor, and then knowing what material will be between here and there. So there was a lot of things that Marcel had to figure out in between. So I do not blame him on taking his time, because in the beginning we almost had our lines wrong.
Exactly. And if you paid close attention with the layout, you will have seen a couple of sets of lines. Yeah, guys, so it is a slow and go for me usually when I'm learning. I do have awesome help too, you know. I'm not afraid to reach out and ask people that have done this before. It doesn't make it automatically makes sense to me. I take that information and reprocess it. Then I do the project. Then I doubt it again. But by then it's too late, guys. But this time we're on point. We're on point.
Yep. So our next step is going to be getting the materials that we need to put our headers in, build the stairs, frame it up, all that stuff. We do have some things, but we need quite a bit more.
Yeah. To do the final, we need to go get some materials and get our stair materials, yeah? And then we need to frame up, right? We got to frame up that hole now that we've cut out the decking. We need to cut out the floor joists and frame all that stuff up, because we take a lot of the structural integrity out of the house, guys, when we cut a big old chunk out of it, right? So it takes all those pieces. It takes all those pieces to make that house secure. Anytime we remove any of that structural stuff, we need to add in the proper framing for to accommodate all of that stuff, right? Oh, Lord, guys, here comes the rain. Well, you seen it happen. The hole is in the floor, and it's a huge hole, guys, and I was scared. And Baby Cakes was, too. She admitted it. You guys seen it on camera. But then she cleaned it up real good. Yeah, she cleaned it up. So, I love you, Baby Cakes.
I love you, too. You did a good job.
And so did you.
Well, you guys, since it's starting to rain and we're about done for the day, we're going to wrap it up and let you guys go. So if you guys are enjoying our content, please be sure to give us a big thumbs up.
Bam! It's time, guys. Give that thumbs up.
Ring that notification bell.
Heck yeah, guys. When you do that, they're going to notify you when our content is available for viewing.
Be sure to share our videos.
Heck yeah, guys. I thank you so much when you do that. And so does Baby Cakes and everybody else, too. You know what I mean? Because it helps us become part of that YouTube algorithm. And that's where the business part of this is at.
Yep.
Yeah? All right, guys. If you're not already subscribed, guys, right now is a perfect time. You know what I mean? Don't miss out. Right? I mean, you don't really miss out. You can subscribe next time, too. But right now is a good time, too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, then. Man, don't forget, Father's Day is coming, guys. That's itsallgrady.com to get your father some super wicked soap made by yours truly.
All right, you guys. We love you and we appreciate you.
Thanks for watching.
We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Peace.
Get your Father's Day soap. All right.